Hey everyone, and once again we are back to Paper Mario, the first game. Now then, after having seen the comments about the badges, here's what I've got equipped. Let's go to the active badges. Power Jump, Power Smash, Smash Charge, Quake Hammer, 2 Down Pound, Deep Focus, Power Rush, Pretty Lucky, Refund, Dizzy Attack, and Verse Attack. Now there are only a few comments on this, so I was able to equip everyone's badges, but we have 9 badge points left over. And since we ran out of people who wanted to suggest badges, I'll take the liberty and equip them myself. Quick Bounce, Hammer Throw, Double Dip, let's see, can't equip that. Feeling Fine is probably smart. Speedy Spin will help speed things along. Close Call wouldn't stack with Pretty Lucky, I'm sure. No, we can't use that against mini bosses, so what's the point? Mega Rush. There we go. So, we've got quite a few things to do in this episode prior to our arrival at, the next chapter area, so let's go take care of that. First thing I can think of is to give a couple people letters in exchange for star pieces. This fellow, for example. Shy Guys have been raising a ruckus all over town. But compared to ghosts, Shy Guys are nothing. You're Feisty, God of Forever Forest, correct? My name is Parikari. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. Beep. I wonder what it says. Another letter, duly delivered. Postman's work is never done. I wonder who Boot there is. Ugh. Oh no. No! This is from that ghost. It says I'll creep up on you while you're sleeping. Boo. He loves scaring me. You think he'll really creepy darkness? Oh, woe is me, I'll never sleep. Get hold of yourself, Feisty. Stand tall. Fear not. I'll be okay. Here, take this. Yes, my liege. There's one other person in town that we can deliver a letter to while we're here. And that goes to Merlin. I believe. I think that's what the description said. Let me find out. Oh, right. Foreshadowing. Desert Town, Red Palm Tree. I'm gonna go do that in a moment. Merlin, deliver letters. There we go. I wonder what this one's all about. Oh, my granddaughter, Merlee. She recently entered the family business. Oof. Is that so? I see. Interesting. She opened up her business at Dry Outpost, deep in the desert. Oh, so that's her who cursed us. It's located somewhere off quite off the main drag. She seems to be keeping busy. That's good to hear. Thanks so much for bringing this letter. I'll give you this. Ooh. Alright. And prior to progressing further, I think it's about time we go to the desert, because we have a prophecy to fulfill, plus there's one more letter that we can deliver while we're out there. There's also something I have to do here underground as well. This panel here. But we will get to that in a moment. First things first. Now, so this pipe, it's either the one on the left or the one on the right. No, not you people. Goodness knows why I would want to go back there. There we are. First the tree, since it's right here. In order to do this, we just have to run around in circles a few times. I haven't used that musical reference in a while. Excuse me, can I talk to you for a sec? Parikari, get out of the way. I don't want to be looking at your behind while I'm talking to somebody. Please, step aside. What are you doing walking around that tree? You're making me dizzy. What? You're joking? You believe some crazy dream? Well, okay, I guess. I mean, I've got a message a long time ago, but it didn't mean anything. It said, there's a house with a whirling roof in a large town near a castle. If you spin jump 3 times inside the house, something good should happen to you. Ha ha. A house with a whirling roof. As if that existed. I don't take dreams seriously. Erica, get your... Yes. What were you doing staring at the tree the entire time? It's a tree. Oh, money. Very well. Last thing I want to do... Oh, hey, Chuck. Chuck Quizmo. Kawiz! It's everyone's favorite quizmaster, Chuck Quizmo. Want to try the quiz? Sure thing. Let's see if I still remember my trivia. What is the color of the block you can hit with the... Yellow. The problem is that I think this game expects you to run into this guy a lot more than you actually do. So as a result, he asks you questions about stuff from all points of the game. However, he only seems to be asking questions about events that have happened in the earliest parts of the game because, well, we've only run into him very rarely. Anyway. If memory serves, there's a Notamouse here in town. Here in the desert, rather. Ignore me. I've leveled up to the point where if these guys actually did fight me, they wouldn't be able to give me an experience point, so it would be a pointless battle. On the other hand, I do have the first attack badge, so maybe I can prove that while I'm out here. Bill of smoke in the northern part of the desert. There was a big thud as well. I wonder what it was. Do you have any idea? Traveling Notamouse, am I correct? Because that's your title. I don't exactly have a name. I wonder if that's how the letters are addressed. Traveling Notamouse. From Mustafa. I've heard the name, but I can't remember who he is. Anyway, thank you for delivering it. I'm surprised that you found me all the way out here. It's extremely hot traveling in this desert, so take care. Oh yeah, take this as my thanks. Don't hesitate, please take it. Yeah, usually with these letter quests, it's a star piece as a reward. Anyway, where's that? Yeah, there you are. That is what the first attack does. If you come across an enemy who is significantly weaker than you, hitting him first will automatically kill him. Now this would be at a point where you can't get any experience points out of it, so it's a badge that saves you time. I doubt we're going to encounter many enemies like that when we go to the next area. So while the badge may not have some use, it's better than nothing. It's a safeguard that protects you against if you go to earlier places. It is a safeguard. Anyway, now that we've done all of that, how am I doing on time? All right, I can handle this. Ooh. The lower levels of the desert. I always seem to be a step behind with my directions, don't I? The sewers, rather. And preemptively, I think we're gonna need Goombario for this. Let's see. Dun. Hey. Alright, Goombario, give us a scoop. This is a Dark Koopa. No, I gotta do the accent right. Let's see here, what was it? Dark Koopas are the Koopa Troopas who live in Toad Town tunnels. They're known for causing dizziness. Max HP 8, attack power 3, defense 2. Be extra careful when you see them grin, because that means they're getting ready to do their dizzy attacks. Their defense power is 0 when they're turned over, so you should use jump attacks. I believe I have just the power for that, multi-bounce. If I do this correctly, they'll both be on their backs and be rendered useless. There we go. Unfortunately, they get up right after, so it is kind of a pointless attack. So let's just use jump here. There we are. Now the safe way to do this would be to attack them one at a time. However, it might take a while, so I would rather attack one of them and see what the other one does in terms of attacks. Alright, so show us what you got, pal. Ah. They also have another attack that makes you dizzy. You didn't exactly employ it this time. Suppose that would just be considered, delaying the inevitable? Would have brought him sometime, but I don't believe he could win. 8 star points. Alright. Now, usually, the thing is, a lot of areas eventually have outdated enemies, but when you go back to the sewers, you can almost always find enemies with a lot of attack power. Now, because I don't believe I've shown this off yet, or maybe I have shown this off yet, I'm not entirely sure, let's use Starstorm, just to get these guys out of the way quickly. Oh, snap. I thought that would instant kill them. Okay, yeah, you. Farewell. Nope, still no dizziness attack. That's kind of funny. There we go. Okay. Next batch down. There's one more enemy down here, I believe. Ooh. They should be right over here. Ooh. Oh, goodness. Since I have a lot of items, I'm gonna use one of them now. Snowman doll. And we got the refund, courtesy of my viewers who suggested the badge. Thank you. Bam! Oh, we got another one. Let's use the other snowman doll. For the instant replay. Is it me, or is that a very doofy attack item? Could just be me. Ick. No, thank you for that. Oh no! There we go. Here we are. Now you can probably guess where this one goes. The place. The Boo's Mansion, yes. So now we have a shortcut to get back here. Is there anything further? Yes, there is. Okay, more exploring here in the depths. Depths. Oh, is that all it is? We can't access that yet, unfortunately. Or rather, even if we could access it... no, never mind. I'll come back here later. But even if we could access it, we don't have any partners that we can upgrade, so it would be a pointless thing to do. Let's get back to Doe Town and, let's see, how am I doing on time here? Oh, I can keep going. Okay. Oh. Alright, now there's one last thing I'd said I would do that requires me doing something here in Toad Town. And that would be the town dojo. I've been putting this off, admittedly. If anything, because it's kind of a pointless side quest sort of deal. Like, completely pointless. But I can give it a try anyway. Oh, you must be Mario. Welcome back to my dojo. I am the master. I am the head of this dojo. I'm not coughing. Please pardon me. My health is rather delicate. Every day we train in this dojo to improve body and mind. If you have the purpose and the desire, you may challenge us. Tell me, what business do you have here today? Let's try. Very well. Then Chan will fight you. Now, Chan, it is time to fight Mario. As you say, Master. Alright, Chan. Mario, here comes Chan the man. Goombario, if you would do the pleasure. If you would do us the pleasure. This is Chan of the dojo. He's training under the Master and is happy to fight us. Max HP 15, attack power 2, defense 2. Hammer attacks don't work well, but you can turn him over with the jump attacks. Once he's flipped over, he's easy. No mercy, Mario. Well, alright, Goombario, if you say so. In that case. Ow, how dishonorable. How indeed. But yeah, Chan is actually a cakewalk because you can just do this, flip him over, and then he becomes completely unable to do anything towards you for the entire match. Suppose I can see why this particular character is here. But he'd have to get a lot more power than this to be able to overcome his terrible flaw. Now, it's additionally pointless because I don't get any star points out of this. As you can plainly see. Enough! The winner is Mario. Chan, you must train harder. Very well. I give you this, Mario. The first degree card. Proof of the Mario's strength won by defeating Chan at the dojo. You're welcome to train here with us anytime. Cough wheeze. Now, oh, we got another letter. Forgot that one existed. Proof of Mario's strength. Yes. Now, the cards that we're going to get as a result of beating this guy are completely useless. But I suppose it is worth it anyway. Now we're going to go off against thee. Certainly, sir. I will defeat him, master. Lee presents a bit more of a challenge. A bit more. I bet you've never seen a move like this before. Why would you want to be Goombario? It's Lee disguised as me! His max HP is 20. Do I really look like that? No way. He'll use head bonk and tattle, the same skills he has as me. Of course, I'm much better at looking and more debonair. And I hope that I'm stronger. Debonair? Jeez, don't kid yourself. I've always wanted to do this to Goombario. Actually, I'm kidding. I don't mind Goombario. It's Mario, silly. He's here to save Princess Peach, who was kidnapped by Bowser, remember? He fights till the bitter end, no matter what his enemies... whatever... bleh. Thank you, I guess. What the... Oh, I thought he died. This'll end it. Yeah, there he goes. Derpy derp. Enough, Mario is the winner. Lee, you have much training to do. Very well, I give you this, Mario. The secondary card. You're welcome to train here with us anytime. Now, before I do any more fights, I do believe I'm going to end the episode here, just because I think it's safe to do so, because the next fight might take a little bit longer. But we will do that in the next episode, so until then, stay tuned and good night.